Hello, friends. Today I'm bringing you a video to help you improve your English. And what better way to do that than playing The Sims 4? I think games like this are a great way to build your knowledge of words and expressions. And yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started. I'm in the sim builder. So the first thing we need to do is create our characters. And they have a tool here that will automatically create a character for you. But I don't want to use this because I think it's more interesting and more fun to create the character myself and kind of explain what I'm doing as I create it. So I'm going to say, no, thank you. I do not want to use the automatic creation tool. So no, thank you. And so it generated a random character. And I think I want to do a male character. So this character is female. I'm going to create a male character. So let's see here. We can change the gender to male.
Sakina.
Okay. And let's see what else. So we can change the age. We can have a toddler,
Yeah.
a child, a teen, young adult, adult, or elder. I think I'm going to go with young adult. Young adult is fine. Let's see here. What else can we change? We can change their walking style. So we can see different walking styles here. Perky, snooty. Snooty is like arrogant. Swagger. It's very like, I'm cool. Walk. Feminine walk. Okay. A tough walk, like masculine, tough guy. Goofy. Goofy is like somebody of low intelligence, dumb, goofy. Sluggish, somebody who's lazy, low energy, tired. It's a bouncy walk. Bouncy is like energetic, somebody with lots of energy, lots of yeah, happy feelings. Creepy. This is scary, somebody who's like creepy. Okay. I think I'm going to go with just the normal walk. Okay. Here we have voice. We can change the voice.
Nibnud run shaloy. Marlene Quimba.
Okay, so that's a high voice, a high pitched voice.
Tenawa Frongi.
And it's a very deep, low voice.
Febene Babsani.
I think that's good. So not too low. So it's a deep voice, but not too deep. Okay, so now we will decide the characteristics of our character, their traits, their personality traits, and their likes and dislikes. So first, we're going to pick an aspiration. An aspiration is maybe like something that that person values, what you value. Let's see. So we have athletic, creativity, deviance, for example, crime, somebody who's a criminal. We have handcuffs here. Family, food, fortune, so getting money, somebody who aspires to be rich. Knowledge, I think that's maybe me, like me. I'm not going to make this sim like me. I'm not trying to make it like me. But if I were, then I would pick knowledge because I think that's my aspiration. Love, nature, and popularity. I think our sim is going to aspire uh, to make good food. I
Oh,
love food. Okay, let's see. And we have master chef or a master mixologist. Okay, so a
ah,
chef is somebody who cooks food, and a mixologist is somebody who makes alcoholic drinks. And so I don't really know a
oh.
lot about alcoholic drinks, so I'm going with
Hmm.
master chef. We're going to be cooking oriented. Okay,
So.
let's pick some likes and dislikes, things that are sim likes and things that they dislike. So favorite color, maybe it's black, blue, brown, gray, green, orange, pink, purple, red, white, and yellow. Those are our options. I'm going to say he likes the color blue. Okay, and he does not
Parchmagenzo.
like the
Oh,
color orange.
delish. Oh, cow.
Okay,
Oh.
his favorite music genre. So what kind of music does our sim like? Let's see, he's somebody who's going to aspire to be a chef. He wants to be a chef. So what kind of music would a chef like? You know, maybe it would depend on what kind of chef, but I'm going to say if he's going to be like a fancy chef, then maybe he would like classical music.
Oh.
And um,
Oh.
maybe he doesn't like electronic music.
Shapula. Oh, Jiffakaloo.
Okay. Now we're going to define the activities that he likes and doesn't like, his hobbies and skills. So obviously we have to pick cooking, right? What kind of chef doesn't like cooking?
Ha ha ha.
And you know what? Let's make him a little more diverse too. So he likes cooking. He also likes fitness,
Parchmagenzo.
likes being healthy.
Oh,
He
delish.
likes
Obanef.
video games. Can we pick more? Okay, yes, video gaming. And he
Varric Kalura.
does not like fishing,
Ooh,
doesn't like
Marcia.
to go fishing.
Neves, Vidish.
And our chef, he's going to be a very no drama kind of person. He doesn't like drama. He doesn't like mischief.
Brumus Lurvy.
Okay.
Conqueror.
I think that's good. Now we're going to choose some traits. Traits are characteristics that define who a person is, sort of like their identity. Who are they? And so we have different categories here. We have emotional traits, hobbies, so the things they like to do, lifestyle, how they like to live their life, their lifestyle, and their social traits. I think I will start with hobbies because we will maybe see here foodie. Okay,
No.
so foodie, somebody who loves food.
Oh, Aspa.
We are going to make our guy we could make him a perfectionist, maybe somebody who doesn't like to make mistakes. A geek, possibly somebody who likes technology, who likes sci-fi. Geek. Let's look at emotions here. So if they're active, they're sporty. We can make him sporty, possibly. Cheerful, creative. Cheerful is happy, positive mood. A genius. Oh, I like this one. We're going to make him a genius. He's going to be a culinary genius. And let's see, what else do we have here? We have gloomy. Gloomy's like sad and depressed. We don't want him to be a sad cook.
Ooh,
Ball. Oops.
Uxaloid Dramas.
Oops, I clicked that by mistake. So goofball would be somebody who's joking all the time, making pranks on people. Hot-headed is somebody who angers quickly, very easy to anger, very irritable. Romantic. I think that one's self-explanatory, right? Romantic, somebody who's always in love. Before we choose, let's look over here at lifestyles and also at social to see if there's something else we want. Let's see, ambitious. This one's a good one too. Ambitious is when you want to achieve many things in life, when you have big goals, like he wants to become the next Gordon Ramsay, right? He could be ambitious. Childish is when somebody acts like a child. They're immature. Clumsy is somebody who's uncoordinated. So for example, well, our sim likes to be fit and healthy, so he's probably not clumsy. Erratic. And somebody whose actions are very unpredictable. You never know what they're going to do. Erratic. Glutton. So we can't choose glutton. Glutton is somebody who likes to, let's say, eat a lot of food, perhaps. They overdo it. We can't pick this one because it says it conflicts with foodie. So we can't have foodie and glutton. Okay. Kleptomaniac. That's a person who steals things, a person who's obsessed with stealing. And stealing, of course, is taking something that doesn't belong to you, like, robbing a bank, for example, or, I don't know, stealing clothing. You go to the store and steal clothing. Okay, lazy. I don't think that goes with our personality here that we're trying to build. Loves the outdoors. No. Neat is the opposite of slob. Somebody who's neat is clean, and they like everything to be clean and organized. And somebody who's a slob tends to also be lazy, and they're dirty. They let things pile up. I'm not quite a slob. My background is a little dirty right now, but I try not to be a slob. Snob, somebody who thinks they are superior to others. They are a little arrogant, snobbish. And vegetarian. You know what? Let's make our guy vegetarian. Why not?
No.
Okay, and then we'll just look here at social and see if there's anything that we want to change up here. Good or evil, these are opposites, right? Good is somebody who does good things, and evil is somebody who does bad things. Family oriented, that's what they care about. They're family oriented. They care about family. It's important to them. Hates children. Oh, come on. Jealous. No, I don't think so. Loner. That's a person who prefers being alone. They don't like to have friends. They prefer to spend time alone. Maybe they're introverted. Mean. Non-committal. Non-committal is a person who doesn't commit. An example of committing to somebody would be getting married. So somebody who's non-committal would not want to get married. Outgoing. So we have foodie, genius, and vegetarian. You know what? I'm going to take away vegetarian and change this to outgoing.
Huzzah!
Outgoing is somebody who is energetic and friendly towards people and extroverted. So I think that will help him become a good chef. Oh, I can change his body color. I can make him green.